at 1:45, and then the race begins at 3 o'clock. So right now, all I'm going to talk about is how we're going to do practice, how the carts work, and then on the next meeting, I'm going to cover thank you. At the next meeting, I'll cover all the race procedures, how we do the racing, and how everything is. So hold your racing questions for later, and you can ask me any questions about the carts. So now, from 12 to 1, we have 1 hour of practice. It's open practice. Each teammate can drive as much or as little as you want. You go out, you drive, you come in, you do your stops. If you have weight on, if you don't have weight on, it doesn't matter to me. The scales are going to be open. If you go on the scale line, you can go to the scales, you stop and scale yourself. If you go on the right side, there's no scales. So if you don't want to stop on the scales, don't go to the scale line. This scale and that scale are calibrated. They're very, very similar. I'm not going to say identical, but they're super close. So if you want to check your weight, you can do it there or there. During the last 10 minutes of practice, it's going to be called the official qualifying. So in the last 10 minutes of practice, if you come in or when you come in, you have to go to the scales. If you don't come to the scales, your qualifying time will not count. So if you don't want to qualify and you just want to come in and be underweight, don't come to the scale side. We're going to write your number down, but then you're going to start last. Or if you come underweight in qualifying, you're going to start last anyway. So during the last 10 minutes is when we're going to use it as for qualifying. All the results are up in a app called Race Monitor, so you can check your lap times during the race and all the time on Race Monitor. This screen, that screen, and that screen are going to be on with the time during the practice and during the race, so you can always check your times. So the guys that have the speedy carts, you have your speedy carts, you go and you come in when you want. The guys that have the rental carts, you guys got your number, so you know your team number. So every car now has a front plate with the number. That's the first car you go out with. Okay? So you're going to get in that car and you're going to go drive. Not the rear number, the front number. That's your plate number. You're going to go out. You drive as much or as little as you want. When you come in, you go to the scales or not, you go to the end of the line, you remove that front plate, and then you go to the very first cart and you put the plate in the very first cart, and then you go out. So you never go out in the same car twice. Maybe you don't, but there's always a cart available for you to go out again. So once again, the rental cars. Now you know your team number, so you know your plate number in the front. You only can go one rider at a time. You go out, you drive 5 laps, 10 laps. You come in whenever you want. You remove your plate, and then you go out. Now, the most important thing of the whole day. You see those double white lines right there? Right there? From that point on, all carts must be turned off. So everything that happens between those white lines and the yellow line all the way in the front there is absolutely no carts on at any time. And only 2 people can push the carts from here to there. So you can come to scales with the cart on, you can scale with the cart on, and you can drive up to here with the cart on. From here on, you must turn off your engine, and you must push your cart from here to there. There's a line here also, the 2 lines are here also. From here to there. So anywhere in here, there's absolutely no engine on. This is for safety for you guys. There's too many people here. We don't want anybody on everybody. So once you get here, carts go off. Once you get here, carts go off. You push the yellow line there, and then that's when you go on, and then they go on. It is an immediate disqualification, immediate, if you guys are driving cars in here. There's no exceptions to that rule. It's for safety, and I want everybody to go home safe. So, in about 20 minutes, we go green. 50 minutes of green time, you come in and out. The last 10 minutes, we're going to scale you. If you want to be scaled, and that's going to be your qualifying last 10 minutes. Any question? Speedy carts, for you guys to know. At the end of the practice, you must remove the fuel of your car. Because every cart, before you go out, before you start the race, we're going to put 1 gallon of fuel in your car. So make sure that your tanks are empty, and we're going to get some jugs for you guys to help you empty that. And so every cart must come empty to this fueling station, because we're going to fuel everybody with 1 gallon before the race starts. So now I have fuel. If you want fuel, I can give you some fuel. So there's fuel available. I haven't put there, but it'll be there. So you can use as much fuel now as you want. But at the end of this practice qualifying, we must empty the whole fuel tank. And right, all right. We're not doing a full track, correct? So the first turn is going to be going out there. So we're going to get you guys out there. And the other thing is, the normal pit is not here. You guys are going to exit the pit all the way out there where the white barrier is. That says pit exit now. So you exit there, there's going to be a person there. And you come right by the green fence, and that's how you enter the pits. So you don't enter through here, you enter through there. Again, it's for safety. We were doing it through here, but it was very, very quick. So we're going to bring you guys through there. Now, for our sake, we have about 5 people here at Skips. There is no speedometer here. The speed is slow. If you come in fast, we are going to give you a time penalty, because there is stuff going on here. There's a timing system here, there's a scale people here, down here. So please, you're not going to win the race here. Every pit stop must be 4 minutes long. And I'm going to explain this later, but you're not going to win the race here. But if you come fast, I'll penalize you. So make sure that it's 4 minutes. The track is not open, my friend. So make sure you come in slow. Any questions for practice? Go ahead.
Smoothie?
You think I'm going to tell you my secret? We're doing 5 short and 1 long. I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no idea. I have no idea. So the way it works is every time you come in, you're going to get 1 gallon. If you want half a gallon, you just have to get half a gallon. But you're never going to put you more than a gallon. So if you go out and do 5 laps and you come in again, it fits 2 gallons. So I'm not going to shortchange you. So then you can do a 2-hour stint, maybe. So, but I don't know, to be honest. I think it could go an hour.
I told you when I made it.
No, that's not the fast one.
Well, they use about the same amount of fuel, maybe a little.
Raul, the head tugman, is going to give some kind of a flag for the last 10 minutes, yes. Any more questions? So, go ahead. No. So, over there by the scale, there's a ton of weights. Okay? You can, all the rest of cars pretty much about the same weight, plus or minus a pound. So you must go there and take one of the carts, see how much weight you need, and each driver needs to know how much weight to put on the cart. And then the M guys also, because the car comes in, my guys are going to try to take the weights out always. But make sure that somebody leave any extra weights here before you go up, because it has happened before. And you're responsible to turn off there, yes, and push it to here. And so I said one reason why you can disqualify for having the cart on from here to there. And the other reason is if some teams, which happen in the past, try to come in and don't switch cars. You must switch cars. Don't try to pull quick on us. We have a camera there and a camera here filming. If you come in on your car, just like this, we want to remain the same car. No. You have to change cars. Our mechanics is working always. Some ways, some cars are doing better yet, but there is no bad car. If you get a bad car,
Go up first.
Kill switch is right here.
Yeah.
The whole cart, yeah, I don't see it.
I already turned it on. Down is on. Up is off. Down is on.
I don't see it, and that's what I've been wondering around.
push it. All right, let's send him on here. Stop. Here, record him lining up.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
How'd a car feel? Car's feeling good? Nice.
Started from last place.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Ah, that's crazy.